That is known as vinculum numbers. Now, vinculum numbers they might be new to you because that concept has been not used in our normal maths. We'll start with vinculum. Right. Now, first thing we need to understand in maths or in your normal mathematics, either we have positive numbers or negative numbers. Right. For example, 87 is positive. Now the complete number is positive. It is not that 8 digit 8 is positive or 7 is positive. The entire number 87 is positive. And if it is negative, it is minus 87. So entire number 87 is negative. But in Vedic mathematics, it is different. Here, one number can have two different digits, or the digits can have their own identity. That we'll understand now. So first is Rekhank. Rekha Ank. Rekhank. So that means in Hindi it is Rekha. Rekha means a line. Ank means number. So if this is a number or a digit, and if this is a line, this is known as Rekhank. Now this is the value of this is -3. So Rekhank means a number having bar. And having bar means it is a negative number. Bar represents negative number. This is one thing. Now comes vinculum. A number, this can be, you can say this is a digit basically, because a digit having a bar. Number may be number, in case of a number, you may have 2 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits. But in case of a number having both positive and negative digits. Now, positive and negative, we never heard of this. I explained you either 87 can be positive or 87 can be negative. But you cannot think that 8 can be positive and 7 can be negative. Right? But here, vinculum number is such where you have both positive and negative digits. Let's say, see an example. 1, 2 bar. Now 1, 2 bar means, now this is a positive number, positive digit, let's call it digit. And 2, since it is having a bar, this is negative digit. Now, what is the value? If 12 is given, how do you represent in place values? 10
Tens
plus 2.
to units.
Here also it is same 10, but here it would be minus because second digit is bar. That is equal to 8. So from here we find that 8 is a normal number and its vinculum is 1, 2 bar. A single digit number is converted to 2-digit numbers. Now you'll be saying, then what is the use of vinculum numbers? A single digit number we have converted to 2-digit. Yes, we have converted. But why? Normal maths, normal numbers, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are the digits. In vinculum,
Yes, sir.
aim is, our target is that we will not have, we'll have only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't want bigger numbers. Why? Because they increase the calculation. If you have to multiply something with 8, that is difficult. Or if you have to multiply something with 3, that is difficult. Yes.
Yes, sir. With the 8, it's difficult.
So vinculum, in vinculum, we don't want these numbers. We don't want 6. We don't want 7. We don't want 8. We don't want 9. So we learn that. So what we'll do in Vedic maths, we will convert, when we have to perform calculation, bigger calculation, we'll convert a normal number to vinculum so that our calculations become simpler and easier. But first, we need to understand vinculum numbers, how they are. Now, let's say I have one number 121. I put 2 bar here. One number is 1, 2 bar, 1 bar. One number is 1, 2 bar, 1. Now, if you see this number, it seems it is the same. 1, 2, and 1. No. This bar is making a difference. See, the value is 100 plus 20 minus 1. So what is the value? 119.
119. Yeah.
Here, the value is 100 minus 20 minus 1.
79.
So it is 79. See the difference.
118.
Here, 100
81.
minus 20 plus 1. So it is 81.
80.
You got the difference. See how different. Same 3 digits. And what is the difference between them? Is it clear?
Sir, I have a
Yes,
question.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, how would you
Yes, sir.
represent these numbers on the number line?
We're coming out to that. Now first understand what is vinculum number and what is the value for each digit. Will come. We have 2 things to learn. What is first is we'll convert the normal numbers to vinculum, and then vinculum to normal, and then we'll learn the applications where we will utilize. Right up till here, is it clear? See, why I'm calling it as vinculum? Because it has this positive number, it has these negative numbers. Here also it is having positive, and negative. So a number having both positive and negative digits. Yes, a number having both positive, negative digits, that is known as vinculum. And a negative digit is, you can call it as rekhank also. This is what we learn. Correct? Any questions? Yes, Kalpana, Poonam, Sudhanshu. Somebody is
No,
missing.
sir.
No, sir.
Clear.
Acha,
All good.
Anupma
No
is
question.
missing.
Clear.
Anupma is missing. Okay. She'll be joining after some. Now, so the first topic we'll do is conversion of vinculum, sorry, normal numbers this is very important topic, so please, whatever comes in your mind, do ask, because this is not available. People avoid this topic, and when even we'll avoid when we'll be teaching small kids. When we are teaching third, fourth, fifth standard, we will not touch this topic because they find it, they will not understand what is vinculum, right? So that is reason most of the teachers avoid this topic. It is tricky. I won't say difficult. It is just a small tricky. So whatever question comes in your mind, you can ask. Now, for that, we have certain rules. Rule number 1. If a number at rightmost position is greater than 5. Now, what could be the number? What should be the numbers? If it is greater than 5 means
6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Subtract 10 from it. So if you subtract 10 from 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, what would be the answer?
-4.
Minus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time you'll have minus. Subtract 10 from 8 and add bar. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you examples. This is the condition. If the number at the rightmost position, that means unit place, it is greater than 5. Add, subtract 10 from it, so that we get a negative answer and add a bar. Since we are getting negative, we add a bar to it. But if it is less, if it is 5, if it is 1, if it is 0, then else. Let it remain same. I'll up till here clear. Please take a screenshots, because in book it's not written in so depth or detail.
Done, sir.
Okay. Second, rule number 2A. Now I'll tell you here itself. Once you do rule number 1, there are 2 options, either 2A or rule 2B. But once done means if number is greater than 5, if you have opted this, let it remain same, then again you have to apply rule number 1 on the tens position. You'll understand once we share the examples. Rule number 2A says if immediate left unit place, then left means you are moving towards left side, is less than 5. Now I'm writing less than 5. Please, there it was greater than 5. Here it is less than 5. So it will not include 5. Right? If immediate left is less than 5, add 1 to it and go back to rule 1. Up till here, any questions you have?
No, sir.
Okay, let's see the before 2A, 2B, let's go for example. 27. Now 27 is a normal number. Just stop writing first, understand. 27 is a normal number. I have to convert this into vinculum. Correct. So what does rule number 1 says?
Subtract from 10.
At rightmost position. Now this is greater than 5. I'll subtract 10. So what answer I get?
Minus 3.
3 bar.
3 bar.
Rule number 1 applied. Now we can go to rule number 2A. The number is less than 5. Yes, 2 is less than 5. So I add 1. And the answer is 3 bar.
30. 3 bar.
Then go with first two.
Now go, but we don't have any digit right now, so we are not supposed to. I gave an example of 2 digit only, no, right now. Okay. Now I have done this. Is it correct or not?
Yes.
Let's verify. So there are 2 ways to verify. First, using place value method. So if what is 3 bar?
27. 30 minus 3.
30 minus 3, that is 27. So that was our
30.
question. That means we are correct. That means we are correct.
Yes, sir.
Second method, digit sum. Now 2 and 7, what is the digit sum?
9.
And 3 and 3 bar, what is the digit sum?
0.
Yes, Sudhanshu.
0.
So if it is 0,
Zero, sir.
what did we
Zero.
learn last time?
0 can't be the digit sum.
So what do we do?
Add 9 to it.
So that means in both the cases, my digit sum is,
Same.
please now write down first this example. Then we'll move. Devansh, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Great. Yeah, I want 100% attention on this topic because I know this will give you the confidence. You'll be able to do all the big calculations with this very easily. Done? Okay. Let's take one more example. 271. So, can I apply rule number 1 here?
No, sir.
Yes, Kalpana. Can we apply rule number 1 here? Devansh.
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So that means
Less than 5.
let it remain same. So now we have not applied rule number 1. Again, I apply here rule number 1. See, this is what I wanted to teach you. If it is not applied on the unit place, try for second. So that means now I'll subtract from 10. It becomes 3 bar. And
Yes, sir.
again, rule number 2A. So it becomes
3.
now 3 3 bar, sorry,
1.
3 bar 1. So what is this? 301 minus 30.
2721.
That was my question. So place-wise method also correct. And if I go by digit sum, so digit sum is 1 over here. Here also 3 and 3 bar cancel. So it is 1. Now clear. Both the verification methods clear. Any question?
Oh, sir. हाँ बेटा बोलो.
Okay. Now, coming back. Now, I told you after 1, you can have 2 options, either rule number 1 or 2A or 2B. Now, let's talk about 2B. What is 2B? If immediate left is 5 or greater than 5. Are you understanding now? See, earlier it was less than 5. Now 5 or greater than 5.
Yes, sir.
Why I'm writing this is so that signs you might get confused. I'm writing clearly big. And now you need to take the screenshot because in book I have written 2A and 2B. I have combined. But later, and while teaching, I felt that no, they have to be. You have to give more clarity to the students so that they don't get confused. So if immediate left is 5 or greater than 5, then subtract 9 from it. Correct? Now, if you are subtracting 9, so what you'll get? Again, bar. I'm not mentioning here, you'll get bar. Now here I have written, go back to rule number 1. Here, repeat 2B and 2A up till end. Now this means if you are applying rule number 2A, you have to immediately go after that to rule number 1. But if you are applying 2B, there might be a situation when you can apply this number of times. First, take the screenshot. I'll give you the example now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Kiran is not joined. Kalpana is there. Prabir. Shalini. Okay. Done. Now let me show you one example. 4, 6, 5, 6. First thing, what will be the answer here? Yes, Sudhanshu, Devansh, Poonam, Kalpana.
6 minus 10 is equal to 4 bar, sir.
Okay, so we'll apply rule number 1 here and it will become 4 bar. Everyone agrees?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Devansh, do you agree to this or any changes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I agree, sir.
Okay. Now here, this is 5. That means you are not applying to A. You cannot apply to A. So R to B. So B says -9. So again 4 bar. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I told you we can repeat to. I'll give you one example of that also. So again we have 6. Again it is bigger.
-9.
To B. So 3 bar.
3 bar.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now you have number less than, so R to A
5.
5. Anyone has any doubt in this up till here? Now see, I'll just change a number and you find the difference. Or okay, see, I just slightly made a change. Instead of 5, I did 1. Now see the difference. As it is 4 bar, Sudhanshu, yes.
4 bar.
Now this is R to A here because this is less than 5. So it becomes 2.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes,
Now
sir.
here again, see now what has happened. After R to A, I have to go back to R1. I told you this only.
4 bar.
4 bar. And now after R1 again, now it is, so it will be
2A.
5.
5.
This is R2A. I'll add one more question to this only so that there is all your doubts. I'll change this number slightly for, I don't want this. Okay. I made this 416. So first is again the same 4 bar. Second
Yes,
is
sir.
2, same. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes, Devansh.
No, sir, no.
Now, what is this? I have applied R2A. So my rule says after R2A, I have to go back to rule number 1. Can you apply
Yes, sir.
rule number 1 to 4?
No.
So what will happen? As it
4.
is, again move. Can you apply again? R1.
No. No. 4.
Now see the difference.
Sir, just in case, if instead of 4 at the thousands place, it's 9 or 6.
Yes. Yeah, we will
So
do.
we'll okay.
Just take the screenshot, Puno. Then I'll.
Yeah.
We'll yes, whatever is coming in your mind, write down and we'll just check it. First, take this screenshot because this all the 3 examples I have taken wrong. Yes, Sudhanshu, any questions?
No, sir. Clear.
Devansh, Kalpana.
No, sir.
Sure. Good. Okay. Now tell me, Puno.
Sir, instead of it should be like 6416. Suppose it's 6416. 4416.
Okay. So earlier it was okay 4 6. Okay, just see now. First thing is you apply rule number 1.
1.
So that
Yes,
means
sir.
minus 10. 4 bar. Second, you apply R to A. It became 2. You applied. Okay. Now, till now, I am not. So that, so let's practice. Now, this I'll deal with after 5-10 minutes. Up till now,
Okay.
we are trying that our leftmost number is less than 5. I tell you why.
Okay.
So I thought you were saying something 9. Just give me 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you'll do this. Not
Okay,
before
sure,
that.
no problem.
Because you need to practice this first, then you'll have to move further. That is another rule, I'll tell you. Okay, now one question for you. 1, 8, 2, 7. Yes, tell me. Yes, all of you.
2 2 bar, 3 3 bar.
2 bar, 3 bar. Who gave this answer?
Sorry, 3 bar, sir. 3 bar.
Okay. Poonam. Yes, Sudhanshu, what's your answer?
3 bar. 2.
Kalpana, confidence. What is the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sudhanshu, what is the answer? Devansh? If you'll not try, then how will you learn? R1 minus 10. So 3 bar. This is less than 5. So R2A. That means plus
Plus
1.
1. 3.
Now, after this, we go back to the rule number 1. So 1 says, again, subtract 10. So 2 bar.
10.
Again, add 1. And if you check it, see here it is, digit sum 9, 9. So digit sum is 9. Here, all cancel 0. So 0 plus 9 is 9. So digit sum is also same. If you check by the other method, 2030 minus 203. So this is 7, this is 2, this is 8, this is 1. 1827. Yes, Sudhanshu. नहीं समझ आया?
Sir, I'm little bit confused
sir.
here actually.
पूछो.
Sir,
हम्म.
सर जैसे कि सर फर्स्ट में मैंने 7 में मैंने माइनस 10 किया 3 बार आया, फिर सेकंड को सर 2a पे मैंने +1 कर दिया, फिर सर
बिल्कुल.
थर्ड में ये रूल फिर से ये है कि ये आपने सर 2b में लिखाया है, subtract 9 from it, repeat 2b
भाई
and
नहीं
2a up to
पहले ये देखिए 2a. If immediate left is less than 5, add 1 to it.
जी सर.
वो करने के बाद क्या है? Go back to rule number 1. 2b तो देखो 2a या 2b की जो सिलेक्शन है वो तो रूल नंबर 1 के बाद ही होगी ना. 2a के बाद there is no option. You have to go back to rule number 1 only. आप लिख लो, अगर स्क्रीनशॉट लिया था तो लिख लो ताकि वो अभी प्रैक्टिस करते वक्त याद रहेगा.
जी सर, जी सर.
लिख लो. Yes, देवांश.
Sir, it's clear now.
If it is clear, why didn't you answer?
Sir, I was a little confused that time.
Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1, 6, 7, 4. Now what is the answer? What is the answer now? Yes, Sudhanshu.
Sir, 2 4 bar 3 bar 4.
2
4 bar
3 bar
3 bar
3
4.
bar 3 bar 4.
Okay, this
2
is
3 bar 3
Sudhanshu.
bar 4.
Poonam, 2 3
2
bar.
3 bar 3 4.
Okay. Kalpana,
Oh, sorry.
2 4 bar 3 bar 4, sir.
No. It should be.
change your answer, Kalpana.
Yes, sir.
Why? Confidence. Devansh.
Sir, I have a question.
Okay.
So,
Ask.
for number 6, do I apply rule 2B?
Okay, now see. First, can we apply any rule here?
No, sir.
4 as it is. Now 7. That means R1 is to be applied at 7. So I get 3 bar. Done.
Yes, sir.
Now R1 has been done. Now what rule will apply on 6? R2A
Rule
or
2B.
R2B?
R2B.
So if you are applying R2B, it should be subtracted from 9. Sorry, 9 should be subtracted from 8. So it is 3 bar. And now
Yes, sir.
this is the difference. After R2A, you go back to rule number 1. But after R2B, I wrote specifically. Either you repeat on R2B only, or you go to R2A. So this is R2A, 2.
Yes, sir.
But Poonam, what was here? You said 2, 3 or 3 bar.
3. That's right. Sorry, 3 bar. Sorry. I have written 3 bar only.
But you spoke 3.
Mhm.
That's why I confirmed now. Yes, Kalpana, what happened? Why did you change?
Yes, sir.
Why? Everybody was speaking that. So the first thing is generate confidence. That is required. Tomorrow you have to take a class. And for all of you, we'll take short classes. You all have to take short classes, 5 minutes from after you complete first level. Then, but be ready for that. That will only give you practice. Otherwise, we'll keep learning is what if we are not able to express, if we are not able to deliver, no benefit. नॉलेज अपने अंदर रखेंगे और उसको डिलीवर नहीं कर पाएंगे तो क्या चलेगा? कल्पना, सुधांशु,
Yes, sir.
and Devansh.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now what is the reason, Devansh?
So do I say like the rules we apply?
Now you got it.
No, yes, sir.
Now let's see then one question. See, this is why we have to practice a lot on this. 28146.
Yes, sir. हो गया sir.
चेक करो डिजिट्स कम से बोलिए आंसर.
3 2 bar 1 5 4 bar.
1 5.
1 5 4 bar. Yes.
Yes, Sudhanshu, Devansh, Kalpana.
Sir, I must get also same answer, sir. 3 2 bar 1 5 4 bar.
आपका आंसर सेम नहीं होना चाहिए कभी भी.
3 2 bar 1 5 4 bar.
Devansh,
Sir, I
Yes,
checked
sir.
with
It's
digits.
3 2 bar 1 5 4.
same.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. If all are same, then what can I say in democracy? All are correct. So you got it now. It was very
Yes, sir.
same. First R1, then R2A, and R2A. We go back to rule number 1. We cannot apply here. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'm just slightly changing this number so that we understand everything. I made it, instead of 1, I have done 5.
So much, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and of 1 here.
Sir, 3, 1 bar, 4 bar, 5, 4 bar. 4 bar, 5, 1 bar, 4 bar, 5, 4 bar.
Yes, Sudhanshu? If you have done Poonam, try this. Instead of 5, make 6. Devansh,
Yes, sir. 3, 1 bar, 4 bar, 5, 4 bar.
Sir, 3, 1 bar, 4 bar, 5, 4 bar.
see, Poonam cannot be right every time. Don't copy. This is wrong.
Sir, I
Poonam,
got a different
Understand
answer.
this. Yes, Devansh.
So is it 3, 2 bar, 5, 5, 4 bar?
Now see, first is correct, 4 bar. Now after R1, you'll apply R2A, 5. What after R2A? Go back to rule number 1. Yes or no, Poonam?
Yes, sir. My mistake.
So that means now number is not greater than 5. It is 5 only. So keep it as it is. Then you'll apply rule number 1 at 8 and then 3. Ranshu, Kalpana, please try yourself. Don't worry, we'll practice more, but try yourself. Okay, now try this 28646. See, math.
So is it 3, 1 bar? Yeah. 3, 1 bar, 4 bar, 5, 4 bar.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sudhanshu, Kalpana.
Yes, sir.
Where are you finding difficulty, Sudhanshu? Kalpana, we'll do again, not a worry. So again, 6, 4, then R2A, correct, then 4. Now, next you have to apply R2B, so 1, and then A. Correct? Okay.
Two, three, five, 5 bar.
Yes, Devansh.
Oh, so 1 second.
Yes, Sudhanshu. Kalpana. Tell me. Okay, Sudhanshu has gone. Yes, Kalpana. Okay. Yes, Sudhanshu. What is the answer?
Sir, actually, I'm just thinking, sir. Yeah.
तो फिर बोलो जो भी सोच. See, how will you get clarified? Tell me this thing. गलती तो होगा, इससे ज्यादा क्या होगा? Yes, Kalpana. Even if it goes wrong, what will happen? How will you learn?
Sir, I forgot the rules, sir. Actually, I don't write it. That's why I'm so late.
Okay, I'll give you time now. Okay. Kalpana, sorry, Poonam.
Yes, sir.
Poonam, what was the objective?
Objective of this
Vinculum
vinculum
numbers.
numbers is to make the calculation simpler so that we don't have to multiply or divide.
Perfect.
Do with the bigger numbers, because if we multiply by
Where is the
100,
bigger number? Where is the bigger number?
we don't have it now, no? With the vinculum numbers, we don't have it.
Where
yeah,
is the
yeah.
bigger number in this?
Okay, yes, it's not there. We
So
could
the
have left.
answer was, so it was only for this only, na?
Yes.
See, how can you apply here rule number 1?
10 minus 5. Oh, is it greater than 5? Was it
No.
greater than 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
First, take
Sorry.
1 minute, 2 minutes. Everybody write the rules. I'll give you.
No, sir, I have written.
Yes, Kalpana, you also write. This is rule
Yes,
1. Write down rule number 1. See, our objective was that we should not get 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have that.
Yes, sir.
I was not having any digits.
My mistake.
No, it's good. See, you have to try. फिर क्या होगा? गलत हो जाए. Sudhanshu, if you will not try, who will tell you, hey? You might
No,
be
sir,
having
I'm trying.
something different in
Actually,
your mind.
no, actually, sir, here you in rule number 2A, the immediate left is less than 5. In that very cases, in two digit number, I understood that, but in 4 cases, I've just confused.
Okay,
That's why, sir, I'm taking some
okay,
time.
no issues. Kalpana, you have written rule number 1.
yes, sir.
Write down rule number 2A and 2B also fast. Then we'll start. Your calculations will automatically become faster, and certain things you cannot do without these things.
Left is less than 5.
So that is the reason we give practice to this.
Go back to the rule.
So I expect 2 answers correct from everybody, then we'll move to further rule. The question which Poonam asked. Done, Kalpana?
Wait, sir, 1 minute, sir.
तो तभी बोला करो ना, आपने पहले क्यों नहीं बोला? You should ask me that time only. 4 questions गलत कर लिए अपने. You should have asked that time, so no question would have gone wrong.
Okay, sir, fine.
Now done?
Finish, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. One more question. 27817. Do it.
Sir,
3, 3 bar, 2 bar, 2, 3 bar, sir.
3.
3 bar,
Okay.
2 bar,
Hmm.
2, 3 bar, sir.
Okay, Kalpana. Yes, Poonam.
sir, at the second place, it should not be 3 bar, it should be 2 bar. 3 2 bar. Yeah, it
Okay.
should be 2 bar. Because rule 2B will be applied here.
Yes, Sudhanshu.
Sir, 3, 2 bar, 2 bar, 2, 3 bar.
तो ठीक तो कर रहे हो देवांश
Yes, sir. Second one. Sir.
Kalpana, this is wrong. This is wrong. Why? See, again, here you are correct. 3 bar. 1, 2,
Okay, sir.
correct. Again, you applied rule number 1, correct. Again, after rule number 1, there is rule number 2B because it is greater than 5.
Yes, sir.
2 bar. And then 3. Got it now?
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
one last question. Then we'll have another point added to this. 4, 3, 6, 5, 8, 7.
Sir, 4, 4, 3 bar, 4 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar.
4, 4 bar,
No, 4, 4. Bar.
3 bar,
3 bar, 4 bar, 4 bar, 1 bar, 1 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar.
yes, others. Anupma, what happened? Today it was very important topic.
If immediate left is
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. Just reached
No,
home.
it's not that. The point is this topic is a bit tricky initially because it's not known to us. We have never done this. A very new concept, and now it's almost 1 hour. We are on the verge of completion. Okay,
It's very
I'll
bad.
explain you later. Yes,
4.
Kalpana, Devansh, Sudhanshu.
Yes, sir. 4, 4, 3 bar, 4 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar.
Yes, other Kalpana.
So 4, 3 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar, sir.
Devansh.
Sir, I got the first one.
This one.
Yeah.
See now. Yes, Sudhanshu, Kalpana. 7. So what rule?
Yes, sir.
3 bar, correct. 8. That means R2B. So 1
Yes,
bar.
sir.
So Kalpana,
1 bar.
1. Okay. Then after this, now this you are applying R2B. So that means this can be repeated. Here also R2B. It is 5. So again 4 bar. Again R2B.
Okay, sir.
So 3 bar. And now 3 times we applied R2B. Fourth, here it is less. So now you'll apply R2A. And once you have done R2A,
4 bar.
you have to go back to sorry.
1.
Once you have applied R2A, you have to go back to rule number 1. And 1 says the number is already less than 5. So let it remain same.
Okay.
So,
Okay. We'll practice, don't worry. Now, before this, now you observe that whatever number I was giving, the right leftmost was less than 5. Check. Every number we gave, it was less than 5. Only one this Poonam asked, and we were not doing it that time. Now we'll do. So now we come to third rule. Rule number 3. But this will not, like first we applied rule number 1, then we applied either 2A or 2B. Don't think that this will be applied after that. No. Basically, this is your checkpoint. You have to apply this before rule number 1. And what does this say? If leftmost digit is 5 or more, add 0 to its left. Let me explain you. Let's say we have a number 9, 8, 8.
Yes, sir.
If we follow the old procedure, now applying this, I'll get 2 bar, 1 bar, 1 bar. Now, what is this number? Because if you have, how can you have here bar? So normally it is written in Google or somewhere. If you check, whenever you get bar, add 1 here. Will
Sir,
not do that.
it should be 0, right? Because 9 minus 9 is 0. It should not be 1 bar.
Okay, sorry. Yes. So it is written, if it is coming bar, you should write add 1 to the left. Will not go that way. We'll apply rule number 3 that says, now this is your question. Now we find that 9 is greater than 5. If I write this way, 9, 8, 8, will it make any difference?
No, sir.
But it will make every difference. See, again, 2 bar, 1 bar, 0. This was R2B. Here, the number is less than 5. So what do we do if it is less than 5? We add 1.
We add 1. 1, 0, 1.
1, 0, 1 bar, 2 bar. If you check 1000 minus 12 is 988. So
988.
So rule number 3, please write down. Rule number 3 is not to be attempted last. It is to be looked upon as a checkpoint. First, you should apply rule number 3, then you should move further. Yes, if a number is not, if the leftmost digit is less than 5, then rule number 3 is not required also. Like we did all the questions earlier. It only comes into picture when the number is more than 5 or equal to 5. One more example. Nine, 1, 1. So first thing, rule number 3 applied 0. 1 as it is, 1 as it is, 1 bar. 1. So what is this? 1011 minus 100, 911. Clear or any doubt, any question you have? Yes, Kalpana, Sudhanshu, Poonam. Solve. If no questions, please solve 6, 7, 8.
Sir, 1, 3 bar, 2 bar, 2 bar, sir.
1, 3 bar, bar.
2 bars, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, others? Sudhanshu,
Yes, sir. Same.
Yes, sir.
Devansh,
Yes, sir.
same.
Yes, sir.
So you can check also 1000 minus 322, 678. See all the bigger numbers, 6, 7, 8 gone. Only 1, 3 and 2 are there. Right? Okay. So I converted 678 into 67817. Now,
Sir, 1, 3 bar, 2 bar, 2 bar, 2, 3 bar. 2 bar, 2 bar, 2, 3 bar.
Sir, 1, 3 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar, 2, 3 bar.
Sir, I will get the first answer, sir. 1 3 bar, 2 bar, 2 bar, 2 3 bar.
Kalpana, okay. Devansh,
Sir, I didn't do it yet. So one second.
why?
Sir, I got distracted by my mom. She was giving me water.
So now Sudhanshu, see again. 7, it means 3 bar. 1, that means R2A. 2, you forget this. After R2A, you have to come back to rule number 1. So in case of 1, you don't have to
Yes, sir.
subtract
Yes.
9. You have to subtract
Yes,
from
sir.
2 or 10.
From 10, sir.
Yeah, sorry, 10 from that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So this was your fault. Got it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. 4, 3, 6, 5, 8, 7.
Sir, 4, 4.
Hmm?
Sir, 4, 4. 3 bar, 4 bar. 1 bar, 3 bar.
Yes, sir. Even I got that.
Yes, Devansh?
Sir, even I got that.
Okay.
Sir, 4 4 4 bar, 4 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar, sir.
Sudhanshu?
Yes. 4, 4, 3 bar, 4 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar.
Okay, the first one. So this is different, Kalpana. Now try to understand again. 7, 3 bar, done. 2, 1 bar, correct. Now you are applying 2B. 4, 2B, correct. Now after 2B, this is also 2B only, na? So how it will come 4? So it's 6 minus 10, 6 minus 9 is 3 bar.
9. Yes, sir.
Now here 2A. So that gives you 1 add. After that, to number 1, same. Why we are practicing so much? Because I know you will not do at home. And this is very much required.
Sir, 100341.
100341.
Sir, 1 bar 0341.
Kalpana,
Wait, wait.
Devansh,
Sir, 1 bar 0341.
yes, Devansh.
I got the first one, 100341.
लॉस करते हो एक बार पूनम का एक बार सुधांशु का हाउ इज इट हैपनिंग यस सुधांशु
Oh,
this number
yes, sir.
is
I'm wrong, sir. I'm wrong. I'm wrong, sir.
this is greater and now all these you cannot apply R1 so as it is
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
only one here and one
Wait, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Why,
sir.
why
Okay,
is
sir.
it 1 bar 9? Shouldn't it be 9 minus 9, 0?
have you applied R1 anywhere
No, sir.
then how can you apply R2 first
Oh, okay.
first is R1 then only R2 will come na got it now
Okay.
see
Yes, sir.
here also this will give you 94341 got it okay, at least one question I want everybody should do correct then I only I can 7647
Sir, it's 1, 2 bar, 4 bar, 5, 2 bar, 4 bar.
1, 2 bar, 4 bar, 5, 2 bar, 4 bar. Same answer, sir.
Sudhanshu, Devansh,
I'm trying, sir.
where are you stuck? Let me help you.
Sir, hello.
Yes.
Sir, I'm starting from 6. First, I deduct 10 from it, and I just go second R2B, deduct from deduct 9 from 7, and then just go for rule 1, add 1 in 4. And
Why
then,
rule
sir,
number 1? Why 1? After 2B, what did I write? What is written?
Go to
After 2B,
go
you
to
can repeat. See, after 2A, you have to go back to rule number 1. Not after 2B. 2B can be done like this.
Yes, sir.
Got the point clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, you have to remember this. R1 option either 2A or 2B. Correct? This is first thing. Now after 2A, you have to go back to rule number 1. But after 2B, or repeat this much. Clear or any doubt still?
No,
No,
sir,
sir.
all
Clear,
clear.
sir. Clear, sir.
You have to solve one correct, Sudhanshu. Before that, how can I expect say it is clear? 76114.
So 1, 2 bar, 4 bar, 1, 1, 4.
1,
Yes, sir.
1, 2 bar, 4 bar, 1, 1, 4.
1, 2 bar, 4 bar, 1, 1, 4.
Yes, sir. Same.
Yeah, sir. I'm also.
okay. Now, any doubt left? Now you can verify also. Let's do the reverse of it. Kalpana, please mute
Sir.
yourself. Now, vinculum to normal. We have two different methods for this. One we have already done. Which one? Kalpana?
The normal subtraction method by place value.
Place value. First is place value. We have already done. But so why other is required? Because when you will be doing calculations at that time, you don't have rough work to do. Mental processes. So then using rules. But here rules are not that complicated. Right, so the first is place-wise method. Second is using rules. Let's write the rules over here. First rule. If rightmost digit is having bar. So what does that mean? That means earlier it was
Greater
subtract.
than 5.
Yes, so 10 was subtracted from it.
10.
Correct. If rightmost digit is having bar, now what we are doing, reverse. So let's reverse the procedure also. Add 10 to it. Done. Rule number 2A. If immediate left is positive. Now positive means that was less than 5 earlier. Abhi positive tha.
Yes, sir. Then we will take away 1.
So subtract 1 from it, and other rule, other thing remains same. Go back to rule 1. That remains the same. 2B. If immediate left is negative, is having a bar cat. So then what to do? Add 9 to it and repeat. So here there is no third rule. Please write down once.
So what is 2b?
If rule number 2b, if immediate left is having a bar, that means it is negative, then add 9 to it.
Okay.
जो पहले किया था, just reverse of that. Whatever we did earlier, just reverse.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Okay, let's see an example. 3 bar. Now this vinculum is to be converted to normal. So by place value, it is very clear. 30 minus 3 is equal to 27.
Yes, sir.
First method, you did it. Second. Now rules means mental process. 3 bar.
सर 10 से 10 ऐड करेंगे
10 ऐड करोगे तो क्या आ गया? Positive 7. Next, but immediate left is positive.
पॉजिटिव टेक अवे 1 2
So we have to understand this way, because when we'll be solving problems and questions, then we don't have time to write this. We have to do mentally. Clear?
यस सर
6 3 bar. What is the answer?
57 57
Now, Poonam, nobody asked me this question. How can you get 6 here? A vinculum
Oh.
number. How can
Yes.
6 be there?
Sorry.
So this is just for practice. So I have
This is
given
not a
6.
vinculum.
And second thing, vinculum is imaginary number. So what we do, it depends on us how much we utilize that.
Okay, sir.
It totally, because now see, 57, if I convert 57 to that,
4 bar 1
now you got it. So
yes sir
if you had question 57 to be converted to normal, to vinculum, then the answer is 1 4 bar and 3 bar. You'll never get 6 3 bar.
yes sir
This was just for our practice and to understand that yes, we can take it. Actually, this is known as partial vinculization. Means you applied only one on first digit, second digit you left it as it is. Yes. Okay,
sir is it the same as the imaginary numbers we do in math or is it different
it's entirely different. 3 bar 1 bar 6 bar. Yes,
Sir,
Kalpana, Devansh, Sudhanshu, कहाँ गए?
सर 6 बार तो नहीं आएगा ना
पर यहाँ ले रहे हैं तो आएगा, कोई इशू नहीं है.
अच्छा
हमें तो प्रैक्टिस करना है ना अभी. हम
ओके ओके ठीक है
कमिंग फ्रॉम vinculum to normal.
ओके सर 2684
Yes, Devansh.
So I got 2794.
How? 6 bar means 4.
Yeah.
1 bar means add 9, so 8 आएगा. 9 minus 1 कितना हुआ?
Ah, okay, 8, yeah.
Again 9, 6. A positive है. Positive means -1.
Okay.
Kalpana,
Yes, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
And again you can, so you have written the rules.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we'll practice this only. Will not go anything further.
Mm.
One more question is there. 4, 1, 1 bar, 2 bar, 4. And after that, please take out your books and solve. I'll give you the questions, solve 3, 4 questions. In the meantime, I'll explain again to Arupma also. And
Sir, 5288, sir.
5, 2, 8, 8, 4. Okay. Yes, Devan.
40984.
40984.
Sorry, 40884. 884.
Okay. Yes, Devansh. Devansh,
Oh,
Okay.
yes, sir, sorry.
what happened? 4 as it
Sir, I'm
is.
still calculating.
इतना बड़ा नहीं है. I cannot give you so much of time. 8, 8. Now it is positive. So 0. And after that, no option. R1.
Two.
Kalpana, how 5, 2?
Yes, sir. 0.
How can you add? Here we don't have to add 1.
Yes,
And to
sir.
add both the digits, how? How can
Yes,
you
sir. I
add?
got it.
This is not the way to get it. 9, 5 bar 7.
सर ये भी पार्शियल है क्या?
देखिए मैंने वही बताया, अगर हम नॉर्मल से करेंगे तो we'll never get this. But for practice we have taken any numbers.
Okay.
We have to
Sir,
do it the same way.
857. सर जब एक्चुअली में हम विनकुलम नंबर यूज करेंगे अपनी कैलकुलेशन में तब तो हमें पार्शियल नहीं करना होगा ना, क्योंकि अदरवाइज तो फिर कैलकुलेशन गड़बड़
नहीं
रहेगी।
नहीं, let me tell you, हम आपको विनकुलम नहीं आएंगे ना, हमें नॉर्मल से ही तो विनकुलम में करना है।
हाँ तो हम पूरा ही करेंगे ना, हम पार्शियल करके तो नहीं छोड़ेंगे।
नहीं, हमें नहीं करना ही, वो आएगा नहीं ना हमारे पास कभी भी ऐसे।
ओके।
क्योंकि हमें नंबर तो 857 ही आएगा, तो जब 857
हाँ
आएगा पहले हमने 0 लगा दिया, then we apply the rules.
ठीक है सर।
This we have done it for the practice, so that we should have ample of practice. Yes, what can, but at the back of your mind you should remember कि when you're converting from normal to vinculum, you'll never get more than that.
Yes sir.
And that is the reason, see, vinculum number is 957, you are getting normal this, so reverse should also be same. It's not possible, it's not there, reverse is not same. Reverse is not same.
Yes,
So
it should be same.
it should be same. So that is the reason. It's just for your practice. Yes, you have to work like this.
Sir, 55928.
Yes, Devansh?
Yeah, so even I got 5.9.
Kalpana?
Five five nine two eight, sir.
Now, is it clear? 2, 9 bar, 2, 4, 7.
Sir, 11247.
1.247, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt now?
No, sir.
Okay. Opposite was bit confusing. Here it is only one thing you have to remember.
सर अब इसमें 0 में से टेक अवे कैसे करेंगे?
Now you need to understand. If you use place where this is possible in one step. We'll do both the ways. Place wise में क्या होगा? 70,000 minus
Yes, sir.
2, 1, 0, 1,
0 1. Yes, sir.
9, 9, 8, 7, 6. Perfect?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's do it by first step. 1 bar means adding 10.
9. Yes, sir.
Now we have a positive number. 0 is considered as a positive. It will have 1
Okay.
bar.
Oh, yeah.
After that, we go back to rule number 1. Again 9. Then R to B. So that says adding 9,
7.
7. And then 6. Now, my point is, I wanted this to be converted to vinculum, normal. But this is again
Yes, sir.
vinculum.
So, another
Again,
step.
second step. So 9,
9,
then 9, then
10,
8.
Got
Because
it, sir.
now you have converted R to A, and this will remain the same.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Devansh. So whenever you have 0 in between, this problem will occur. I'll give you one more question on the same. Devansh,
Yes, sir.
समझ आया कि नहीं? Got it or not?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, then solve this.
So is it
वो
one,
आ रहा है।
1 bar, 8,
1 bar 8
8,
8.
4? Yeah.
1
1 bar, 8 8 4.
yes, Poonam, what is your answer?
Sir, 19884.
Okay, 1 9
884.
and आपने क्या बोला हिमांश? See, again 4, 2 bar means 8, adding 10, now again 1, so adding 9, again 8. Now this is positive, so 1 bar. After R2A, we go back to rule number 2 that says 2 itself. No change. Now, second step, because again we have to convert this back to 1 bar means 9, and this. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
We need practice, but at the same time we need to participate also. Yes, Kalpana,
Yes, sir.
क्या हुआ? You're not able to do?
Yes, sir, I can understand.
But you're not giving the answer. If I am solving,
Sir, I
and
told 19884.
okay, I could not hear. Then it's good. One more with 0, I'll give you 1, 2 bar, 00, 1 bar, 2 bar. Please solve this.
Seven double 988.
7 9 9 8.
88. If it's
Yes.
not wrong.
Devansh, Karishma, oh sorry, Karishma, Kalpana.
Yes, sir. It would be 79988.
What?
Uh, Wait, sir, is it 78988?
78998, sir.
Same or different?
Different, sir.
Okay, let's try. So first step, 8,
8.
1 bar, again 8, Now we have 1 bar, 0,
8 0.
8, 0. This is your first step. Again, it is having a bar, so you need to repeat again. 8, 8,
9
9.
1 bar 7.
Again, it is vinculum only.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
8, 8, 9, 9. And then
It should be 6.
now
6 double.
got it.
So I got the first step different. I got it as 1 7 double 1 bar 8 8.
How? See,
So
first we applied rule number 1. We have got this. Second, R2B, because it is having bar, so we applied R2B. So we got 8. Third is, now this is a positive number. I told you 0 is considered positive. So R2A. So it will give me 1 bar. And what happens after 1 R2A? It goes back to rule number 1.
oh,
So 0 remains
yeah.
as it is. Again, here we apply rule number 1. So 2 plus 10, 8. Again, it is positive, so subtract 1.
Yes, sir. Now I got it.
See, you had the other option also. You could verify.
Yeah.
You always verify. Take the advantage of time and use it. Two, 0, 5, 1 bar, 2 bar.
Sir, 20498.
2, 0, 4, 9, 8.
Sir, 20488.
Yes. Devansh. Kalpana. कितना
Well,
बड़ा
I got something, but I think it's wrong. I got
Sir,
29478.
29478.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा कल्पना.
Sir, 9488.
Right?
9488, sir.
Where is 2 gone? क्या कर रहे हो आप? What are you doing? What is 2?
Yes, sir, 294. 29488, sir.
Here what you'll get 8. Here 8. Up till here it is correct. Now you have a positive, so you'll subtract this. That's all.
4.
After that, now this is your R2A. Now you have R1. So R1 positive numbers remain same.
Yes, sir.
So why you are moving for this 9?
Yes.
4,
That's
7.
0,
How you got 7? See, 1 bar and 9 minus 1 plus 9. How it is 7? Tell me.
No, sir, like I did it 2 times, right? So on the second step, it
Why
became
2 times is required? रट्टा नहीं मारो ना, 0 आएगा तो हमें 2 बार करना ही है. No, it always depends on the previous operation. If we would have done, now see I'll give you a very big difference. Same question, only 1 digit will change. Let us make this. And this is how you should learn. Try to make your own questions. Just change the bit to 0, 6. Okay. I'll just make it bar. Now see the difference. Now do.
Done, sir.
So what is the answer?
09588.
9588. 09588.
So now see the difference. Just this 5 and 4 were changed. Entire thing changed.
Yes, sir.
Clear or not?
Clear.
Clear, sir.
But you'll not get in 1 step. You'll get in 2 steps. 8, 8, 5, and then 1 bar.
5, 1 bar, 1 bar, 1.
Then again 5, 8, 8, 9, and 0. Or otherwise you have the option. You go for that. Okay. One more last question. 7, 6, 1 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar, 2 bar, 1.
Done, sir.
Yes.
7, 5, 8, 7, 8, 8, 1.
How easy this becomes.
Yes, sir. I'm so same answer.
It seemed bigger, but actually it was easy. Now, any doubts, any questions you have? Okay, I'm just recalling for Anupma. You are there now?
Sir, I'm there.
Okay. So what we did, yes, any questions you have, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll just recap everything. So what we learned
Yes.
today is Vinculum numbers. Now, Vinculum numbers are imaginary numbers. You can see the video, and whatever doubts you will have, we'll sort it out again. But I'm just giving you one briefing because total questions you cannot do right now, practice.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
Vinculum numbers means imaginary numbers. Why this was required? In normal math, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is what we have in our normal maths. But we
Yes, sir.
wanted smaller numbers so that our calculation should be very small. So what we did in Vinculum, we have only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't have 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And second important thing, now see, in normal numbers, if you write minus 87, what does that mean? That means 87 is
Negative number.
negative. If you write positive, then 87 is positive. It cannot be that 8 is negative and 7 is positive. But here,
Yes.
it is possible. Here, each digit has its value. You take this screenshot first. This take one this screenshot. Normal Vinculum.
One second.
Now, what is before that? Now, there is a term called Rekhank. Now, Rekhank means a number. Rekha Ank means a Rekha over the Ank. So 3 is Rekhank. That and the value is -3.
Okay.
Right? Means a digit having bar. So what is then Vinculum? Vinculum means a number having both the digits, positive also, negative also. Very amazing thing. So a number having both positive and negative digits. Now negative we call as Rekhank. Example, 1, 2 bar. See, such kind of numbers we don't have in our normal because we have either +12 or -12. But here, value of 1
Yes.
is positive, value of 2 is negative. So how to find the value? Same as we find in place value. 12 means 10 plus 2. Here, 10 and the sign, this is negative. So 10 minus 2. So this becomes 8. So positive digit, negative digit, and this is a normal number. Take this screenshot also.
Yes, sir.
Now, so normal numbers, I told you all, and here we avoid. Now see 3 different numbers. 1, 2, 1 bar. 1, 2 bar, 1 bar. 1, 2 bar, 1 bar. All these 3 numbers, they have positive digit also negative. Irrespective how many positive, how many negative, that does not matter. The only thing is, it should have both. Correct?
Okay.
Now see the values. 1, 2 bar, 1, 2, and 1 bar. 100, 20, -1. So what is the value? 190.
190.
1, 2 bar, 1 bar. So 100 minus 20 minus 1. It's only 79. See the difference between the
79.
values. Just
Yes.
1 bar has been added. Similarly, 1, 2 bar, 1. 100 minus 20 plus 1. 81. So this is the magic. The same 3 digits are there, just adding a bar, how much value is changing. And this would be
Yes.
utilized when we'll be doing calculations.
Okay.
So this is what is Vinculum. Then we learned conversion. You can take a screenshot first.
Yes, sir, I'm taking. Yes, sir.
Rule number 1. It says if a number at the rightmost position, rightmost means unit position, it is greater than 5, subtract 10 from it. So if a number is greater than 5, so that it means it can be 6, 7, 8, or 9. Not other than this. So if you subtract 10 from 6, what will get?
4.
4 bar. 4
4
minus
bar.
minus 4, na? Here
Minus
minus we
4.
write
Yes,
that,
4 bar.
right?
Yes, sir.
And add bar to it. That's why we written. Else let it remain same. If it is not happening, if it is not greater than 5, if it is less than 5, so let it remain same. After rule number 1, you have an option, rule number 2A or 2B. So 2A says, if immediate left is less than 5, add 1 to it and go back to rule number 1. Got it? Second,
Yes, sir.
if, now up till here only, if we understand, let's say 27 is my number. Now I have to convert into vinculum. First rule, 7, the digit at rightmost position 7. Now what to do? Subtract 10.
3.
What happens? 3 bar.
3 bar.
Now immediate left, it is less than 5. So what to do? Add 1. It
Add
becomes-
1.
So
3.
that means for 27, vinculum is 3 bar. How will you verify? Let's use place value. So what is 3 bar? 30 minus 3.
33.
So it is 27. Yes,
27.
27 was my question. If you check by digit sum, 27 is equal to 9.
9.
So 3 bar is equal to again 0. 0 means, so last time we learned, if digit sum is 0, add 9 to it. So that
9
becomes
to it.
again, right? So this is how you have to do. And similarly, rule number 2 is, if immediate left is bigger, if it is 5 or greater, then we have to subtract 9. So this you do up till here and then check, then you'll understand. If any problem is still there, we'll solve it, right? Because I
Okay.
have a class now, right?
Yes, sir.
But try to be, it was too late today, otherwise we would have
Yes,
taken
sir. Yes,
back.
sir. I started up in
10 minutes,
the
5-10 minutes I would have repeated, but 1 hour cannot be repeated, because then other,
Yes, sir. I understand.
and I cannot leave this, and this is very important topic. I told people avoid this topic. I don't want to avoid. No issues, you go through it. Any doubt is there, you can talk, or tomorrow you can call in the morning, not an issue,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right? Before 2,
Yes, sir. I'll go through the recording.
before 2 you can call, 9 to 2, 9 to quarter to 2, because 2 I have a workshop, so before 2 you can talk to me, we'll solve it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Poonam, Devansh, any doubt?
No, sir. All good.
Sure. Now exercises, both exercises have to be done.
सर आप शेयर करेंगे ऑनलाइन?
Okay, sir.
एक्सरसाइज आपके पास बुक नहीं है
नहीं सर, वो मेरी आ नहीं पाई थी ना.
अभी?
If possible.
नहीं आई आपको
मैं
तो
बाहर
मैंने,
ना, आपने कर दी थी बट वो पहुंच नहीं पाई थी.
अच्छा चलो कर दूंगा अभी थोड़ी देर में
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.
ओके